fresh out of college, you figure he should be in shape. He should be lean. He should be athletic. But let you go through a little bit of life, though. Let you have a job. Let you have some kids. Let you have some responsibilities. Let you have to fit the gym in. Not like, oh man, I get to go to the gym. No, let you have to try and fit the gym in. Between getting off work and going home and making sure that your wife and kids and they're all satisfied. See, that's rare. Let you have to go to the gym despite being distracted with whatever the hell you got going on. Maybe you got money problems. Maybe you're going through a divorce. Maybe you and your wife are beefing. Or maybe it's not even nothing bad, but you got a business that you run full time. And it directly affects your livelihood if that business ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing. You're rare if you can deal with all of life's challenges as a man and still find time to take your ass to the gym. Still find time to meal prep, eat healthy, eat responsibly, stay away from alcohol. You get to a point, fellas, where you become hard to relate to. You'll converse with your boys, you'll converse with your coworkers, and they'll tell you about, how they had to, go buy a six-pack on the way home because their wife was stressing them out, or the boss pissed them off. You know what I mean? Oh man, I went and I ordered Uber Eats, man, because I was too tired to come home. I was too tired as soon as I got home from work. Oh, I didn't pack my lunch today, man. I gotta go over to Chick-fil-A and get some food. As adults, as men, we all got struggles. We all got shit that we deal with on a daily basis. And you become hard to relate to when, despite dealing with all that, you still take time to meal prep. You still take time out of your morning or your evening or whatever it is, you go to the gym to get that workout in, to get that lift in, to lift them weights, to do that cardio, to be active. The older you get, like once you pass 30, you start to, the number of grown men that you see that are physically fit, that have muscle on their frame, and most importantly have a lean physique, that number shrinks. Honestly, being lean at any age is not really that common. I've talked to you guys about that in plenty of my previous videos. If you're new here, check them videos out. That's pretty rare. But as you get older and you start to stack on the responsibilities and the things that you need to take care of as a man, that whole idea of being lean, it goes out the window. It goes way out the window. That's why most men are fat. That's why most men have a gut. That's why most men just don't have that V-taper silhouette.